We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. is set to go to Indonesia and Singapore for his 4-day presidential visit. The president will be in Indonesia from September 4 to 6, followed by a state visit to Singapore from September 6 to 7. In his first state visit to Indonesia, both Marcos and the Indonesian President Joko Widodo are expected to discuss the deals in terms of defense, maritime, border, economic, and people-to-people cooperation. They will also witness the signing of agreements on defense and culture, as well as the comprehensive plan of action that will chart the two nations' bilateral priorities over the next 5 years. Widodo and Marcos will also exchange their views on major issues affecting the region and the world. Marcos will meet with business leaders to promote trade and investment to support the country's economic agenda. From Indonesia, the president will proceed to Singapore for a separate meeting with Singapore President Halima Yacob and Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong to discuss the close bilateral relations between the two countries. Marcos will also witness with Lee the signing of Singapore-Philippines Agreement, while he will also meet the Filipino community in Singapore later to reaffirm his administration's commitment to protect their rights and promote their welfare as overseas Filipinos. Police investigators are now tracking 5 persons of interest allegedly involved in the circulation of a fake appointment document of the Bureau of Immigration Commissioner. Malacanang earlier said no such document has so far been issued and ordered the National Bureau of Investigation and the Philippine National Police to investigate. Brigadier General Ronald Lee of the PNP CIDG said they have already identified 5 persons, of which 3 have been sent subpoenas while 2 others are being tracked. Lee meanwhile called for the cooperation of those who were initially identified to uncover the truth. He also appeals for those who may have information about the said incident to come forward. Police arrested 2 members of the New People's Army who are also identified among the top most wanted persons in Metro Manila. National Capital Region Police Office Chief Brigadier General Jonel Estomos said that the suspects, Kent John Magdadaro and Arnel Magdadaro, were arrested on Taft Avenue in Barangay 49, Pasay City yesterday. The suspects, who are natives of POV Corpus Town in Masbate, are members of the NPA's Carohelio Suson aka Manong Command Kumiting Probinsya 4. Kent John is wanted for 4 counts of murder and attempted murder, while Arnel is wanted for 3 counts of murder and attempted murder by the Kataingan Masbate Regional Trial Court Branch 49. The Cultural Center of the Philippines will be closed for 3 years to give way for renovation and retrofitting of the 53-year-old building. CCP Chairperson Margie Moran Florendo said the CCP will be closed starting January 2023, and renovation and retrofitting works are expected to be done before March 15, 2025. She said they discovered a leak from the roof of the theater when they resumed operations after 2 years of closure. CCP President Jaime Laya meanwhile said they will be partially moving out this November and will lease offices and theaters using an initial fund of 400 million pesos. He said that as of now, they are in cooperation with community-based musicians using ethnic instruments called Canto Kanta. Other programs such as the Kwento ni Lola Bashang will be launched in the coming weeks. In our weather news, Typhoon Henry is moving northwestward slowly with a maximum sustained winds of 165 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 205 kilometers per hour. Signal number 2 is up in Batanes and signal number 1 in Babuyan Islands and Santa Ana, Cagayan. Ilocos Region, Batanes, Babuyan Islands, Apayao, and Abra will experience moderate to heavy with at times intense rains and light to moderate with at times heavy rains over Cagayan. The southwest monsoon will also bring rains over Isabela and western portion of Central Luzon and the rest of the Cordillera Administrative Region in the next 24 hours. And that's the latest from the PNA Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates of the biggest stories throughout the day. I'm Marita Muaje. Have a good day.